Welcome to Nifty.works. Nifty.works helps you create contextual research maps to introduce you to complex subjects. In this case, we are exploring the subject of circular economy, which is a pretty multidisciplinary field, and we can overview and summarize the learning path between diverse multidisciplinary concepts. The concepts representing these maps are partly suggested by this discovery engine behind the platform and partly chosen based on the content that we can find on the Futurium website, on the news at the European Parliament about the definition, importance, and benefits of circular economy, and a study report done at the request of the Club of Rome. If you're wondering what the Club of Rome is, we can find the topic here. Here below, you can find the captions, the summary of a topic. So the Club of Rome defined three main aspects of development, of sustainable developments that relate to the efficiency in transport, energy efficient transport, and efficiency use of the energy and efficient use of materials. So from here you can find the cluster of concepts related to how to use these materials, so to recycling aspects, waste management, and the difference with downcycling. And down here you can find a cluster of industrial ecology. Industrial ecology relates to concepts pertaining to the green economy, which are which is an area that is a big part of the Green Deal, an aspect of the policy where the European Union invested. And so here you can find concepts related to eco-capitalism, natural capital, and other aspects in between of environmental accountability of the externalities of economic systems and economic system as well. So here from sustainability, you can find an area of cluster of sustainable development and an appropriate use of technology that relates to the concept of new urbanism and smart growth. And here, another aspect of a circular economy is the open design. And you can find a cluster of how the different interpretations of open source, basically, that relates to open innovation, open source ecology, but also to open research and open data, which is another pillar of the Green Deal on which the European Union invested. So here I was on the coupling. The coupling is a concept that defined by the Club of Rome that relates to how we can envision an economic growth without meeting the economic pressure, environmental pressure. So for each of this topic, of course, you can keep on exploring their context. So for example, if I click on open science data, you can find open knowledge and so on, so forth. So each map, you can create it, share it, and for each topic and link, automatically the platform will aggregate articles, in this case pulled by the English Wikipedia, emitting the matching article, books that treats that topic, either the connection in between of the two, news, in this case daily news, or otherwise you can also aggregate custom content, like for example the content at the Futurium. Each map can be also shared across the web and expanded, so to engage people in open science and discovery, to envision how we can create a better future made by using science, technologies, and nature.